It's gone. No more crying over it. Even our Matt wouldn't have wasted such precious ice on a petty criminal. Whatever she did to find herself here, there must have been a rather severe indeed. Honestly, I can't even remember why we're going after her. She's Leandra's sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Soa. You're a cool dude, man. It's colder than a witch's take. How very callous of Leandra to enter only a sister in a barren tundra for eternity.
Icara, you're all right? The ice, King Boreas, and your sister. What a frigid hell you've endured.
And yet not even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it? My old friend, surely I have you to thank for my salvation.
That honor goes to a pair of talented source hunters, actually. If not for their efforts, I'd be quite uselessly prowling around your prison still.
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly. Source Hunter, is that the masquerade? Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters? Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all. Let's do carry on. Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name. Icara, that is. Charmed. But I hope I haven't disappointed my own hero. Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hoped? I take no pleasure in the memory of that night. The thought of hurting anyone or anything is abhorrent to me. But in this case, I judged it necessary.
What did you just ask her?
Jake. She killed Jake.
Because we learned that Jake was evil all along.
If you've come this far, I trust you've learned that the counselor was far
That's why we're looking for her.
Right, okay.
She's
charged of murder.
But perhaps it can help to explain it. It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters, a philanderous, treacherous wizard, death and mayhem. Are you sure you're interested in such things? The sparkle in your eye belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this. And, in truth, the events of that night were but one part of a larger and much darker matter.
Yeah, well, I kind of guessed.
In which I'll dare to beg your assistance before we're through with one another. Now that terrible night.
And she gets interrupted.
End.
Oh my word.
One night, as I slept,
Cutscene.
I had a sudden revelation. No dream, but a vision.
Okay.
My sister Leandra and my lover Xandalor. I didn't understand, but I recognized their location. Syceel's King Crab Inn.
Okay.
I arrived and looked through their window, but inside, everything was wrong. Leandra had fled, and Counselor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in his hand and hate in his eyes. As I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Zandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him. In that moment, I broke. I saw before me not a man, not even a beast, but evil incarnate. And I used Source to slay him. On the floor lay Zandalor. In my hands, I held Jake's life force. I had sworn never to use Source, but I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable. I used the Counselor's life to save Zandalor's. He was alive,
Bitch.
but only just.
Oh man.
Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now.
That's actually pretty good. You can imagine she was always the more ambitious, more exacting, but she had no fear of the darkness that accompanied Source.
Her collusion with King Boreas in imprisoning me here confirms my worst fears. She is planning something far greater than I could have anticipated. For this reason, and with a heavy heart, I must ask you, Source Hunter, to find out how far exactly Leandra has become entwined in the dark arts. First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. My soul had withered in this prison, and I might not have survived much longer without your help. Now, about the culprits. My corrupted sister and the mad Winter King. When I realized exactly where, and to whom Leandra was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. That was her mistake, and my blessing. I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas, but she has changed into someone I hardly recognize anymore. I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzax's hideout. Presumptuous, yes, but I'd recognize the imp's essence just about anywhere. Both he and you must learn more about the darkness that has extended itself into our dearest Rivellon. And I believe I know where we must begin.
At the tomb of Brachus Rex. Because
But unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe Master Zigzax is on his way. Make way, Source Hunter, landing in 3, 2...
Hunters, you've done it! Icara is free! Ah, what good it does my impish heart to see her safe and bright as ever!
I remember him though. He's from the end of time.
We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end of time. A spot of something warm and the soft glow of the tapestry ought to do us all a bit of good. Now, if we're done playing hide and seek, let's not waste a jot more time. Oh, I just can't wait to pick your every synapse.
After you, Master Zigzax.
So
We've
that's
solved the murder and caught the culprit. Yet this case feels anything but closed.
Down for mistake. But she sure has fewer harms than I expected.
There's more to this crime than simple fact. Killing a killer is hardly the same as killing an innocent, after all.
Cloud your judgment. We'll have to learn more before we can assess Icara's true guilt in this matter. Fortunately, she seems quite eager to tell us more about this entire dark affair.
So we're just going to the end of time now?
Guess so.
Boop, 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 boop. A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
No. Let's not. And say we did.
I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another star stone, haven't you? Go on. Ask me how I know.
How can you tell we found it?
Ah, mere child's play when you know what to look for. And luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life?
Uh-huh.
It's happened again, my friend. And now it's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery. You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well, the...
What is
Oh,
it?
I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through...
What's in these bases? French fries.
If you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and I are one, but we must both run our course before reaching reality.
So this tapestry represents all time. One would have thought so many threads dangling temptingly where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, I wonder who waits you in the next chamber.
No better than
Wonder
the boy
what they say.
Are we supposed to go in here?
Yeah.
What an impressive room. So it is.
A hall fit for kings.
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived. Those that deserted me. But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults, and ignorant of your fate.
I'm already starting to get a feeling of like what this is supposed to be, considering the title of the game, and now we've already gotten 3 hints of people saying, "Man, have you like resurrected into a mortal body lately?"
Yeah.
That it has come
Come to this.
Woe to the world that it has come to this.
this. What?
He won't believe me, the fiend.
What?
But they have come, as I prayed they would. Could they save me yet? Is that...